Alright guys, I want to do a quick tutorial here. Have a 2003 Kia Sedona EX. Have heating issue. Not necessarily completely overheating, but it's a slight overheating. Doing research, radiator, yeah, I see circulation. I replaced the thermostat, just because that's the cheapest way to go. I even went as far as changing the coolant sensor and still found there was a slight overheating. Um, I didn't see any leaks from the water pump, so and the circulation in the radiator, so I kind of ruled out the water pump. So I went along and I said, let's take out the heater core. I went all over the internet and try to see what's the easiest way to go about this. There really wasn't. Everyone's basically tell us you gotta take apart the entire dash, and it's a long, gruesome process. And I'm saying that because I actually just did that because I couldn't find one. I seen one guy on the YouTube who said he actually cut it out from the front, but his make and model was nothing like mine, so I didn't want to take that chance. And I did actually went out and remove the entire dash. Now, this here is a very long and frustrating process. And sometimes, if you're not careful enough, you even got to remove this entire assembly, which is for the AC. There's an AC condenser and everything inside here. So with that, you have to disconnect the AC lines, drain it, and then recharge it when you're done. I tried not to touch that, so I didn't. But this is the inlet and outlet for the heater core. Now, as you see, I had to take all this off, the entire dash, panel, every last part of this. Now I'm gonna tell you a little secret here. This is less than an eighth of sheet metal, and what's in the way really, it's nothing. I mean, the heater core is. Let's see if I can show you this. Okay, so heater core is only about an inch and a half thick, and that's about 8 inches wide, 9 inches. So basically, you say the size of your hand, right? And then the thickness obviously fits between like 2 to 3 fingers. So now you visualize it's inside the casing this way, right? So my theory here now is for you guys to avoid this long, gruesome headache, find a tool and go from the outer part of the firewall under the hood and make a cut. Whether it's with a Dremel or a reciprocating saw, or somehow they can get in without destroying the rest. As you can see the size, see the clearance. Like I said, no wider than a hand. You're not gonna cut the wires way over here because you can see it's too far. If you put this 2 hoses towards the center of your hand, see it's another inch and a half one way, another inch and a half the other way. I can guarantee you're not gonna hit a wire. So if you slowly cut all the way around, and then on the box itself, there's a screw right here and right here. So you're gonna make the cut maybe 3 inches wide. 3 inches, no more than 3. And you can guarantee to get this all the way around, and you can remove this device from the other side. Disconnect the inlet and outlet hose from the other side, and you kind of finagle it and slip it right out, and then stick a new one right in to avoid this long, gruesome process that I just had to endure.